Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Martin Caceres, Jim. Precious little doubt about what his outstanding qualities are.
Aggression and tenacity, Peter, but there is another side to his game as well. He's got a certain confidence on the ball and he can pick a really telling pass too. That's vital if you're looking to play a patient possession-based game.
Caceres threads one in, dink through. Kimmich, and it's Nesta. Pele, Kimmich, Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Baresi with a definite foul there. Pedri. Searching pass he's played there. Floated through. He's got away. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now that's well seen too. João Neves. And this is Pele. Big chance! And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Pele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Kimmich goes short. Now it's Kimmich. Delivers with wit. A mighty effort! There it is! The breakthrough strike! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
It's a really well-measured ball. Mbappe has it in a wide position. That's an imaginative pass. Dink through. Mbappe gets into a good position. And it's Ødegaard. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession. Decent chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Mbappe. Well read, and the danger is averted. Tries to pass it through. De Jong. That's a sharp pass. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good-looking ball. Mbappe is firing after that one. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That's a cute ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, there's a probing ball. 30 minutes gone. That's a little off target. And he's in on goal! De Jong is always looking to break lines. Now, can they get him away? Might be danger here. And he shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's gone looking for safety. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Van Dijk. Caceres. Ødegaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that pass just didn't quite work. Ødegaard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nicely shaped ball. Not the most accurate pass. Nesta. Kimmich. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Stood up well to him there. Baresi. And it's Neves. De Jong. Pele. Tchouameni promptly onto that, and that is that. Caceres, nicely spread. Passing nice and neat. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Jong. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Back into the middle. And here's De Bruyne. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. João Neves. Van Nistelrooy. And that's been one straight. Goes for goal! And he's been shifted off it. De Bruyne climbs up big! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Caceres kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played into space, and he cuts out the supply. Pele chasing after it. João Neves. Oh, no joy this time. Still just a single goal between the sides. Vieira. Well-timed, excellent interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Pull it. That's an excellent interception. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Pedri providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Pele. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. It's a searching pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Ødegaard, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played. well stopped.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número 10. Entran número 9.
That pass isn't the best.
Número 21. Número 42. Se está realizando un cambio.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Just about up to 75 minutes. That is ended up in no man's land. Nicely weighted ball. Pinches it off him.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. João Neves is onto it in a flash. And this is Eto'o. Van Dijk. And it's Neves. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a pretty loose pass. And that has been clubbed away.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Oh, smashing header! No mistake! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri. And they're back on the ball again. Looking for the run, and he's intervened well there. This looks promising. Cantona! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Produces a cross. And he's there to get it away. It's a promising position. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Decent game of football, that. Intense. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're underway. He's going to be disappointed with that. It's a pretty loose pass. Not the most accurate pass. Makalele. Now it's Mbappe. Makalele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Thuram gets over and intercepts. And here's Mbappe. And he's in on goal. Bullet! He's picked his way through. Chance, surely! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Davis. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Makalele. And here's Mbappe. Deep cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Dumfries. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's a good-looking delivery. And he's following up! He scores! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Hullet. Good read, needed to be. Now it's Torres. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, that's a key interception. Pelé going face-to-face with his great rival. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Knocks it into space. Pelé. Hullet. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! Into the lead once more. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Makalele. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Shot at goal! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Pelé, and this is Hullet. Oh, he's been caught napping. Valverde. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get it through? Kimmich. Oh, it's played, and the shot! He's scored! And with that, he takes home the match ball. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keep...
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. Forwards and with intent. Cafu. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's gone for goal! Pedri with the cross. Good read, needed to be. Oh, takes a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
And he was there to get a vital touch. Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Neymar with the short one. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Chance for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Albert Ferrer cuts it out. Well, Jim, there have been quite a few lethal front threes down the years, but this man, Neymar, might have been a part of the best of them all.
I would say so. I mean, they won the treble in 2014-15, so it's hard to argue against that.
And in the first season, they played together too.
All three of them had great seasons, but I can't forget that game against the battle-hardened boys from Madrid, where they all scored.
Neymar got the first one, of course. The pass... And he shoots! There it is! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pedri. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That's a delicate pass. Yamal's cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Plenty to aim at here. Yamal. Nesta deals with that comfortably. Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. Makaleli. Drogba. He's chosen to go back. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Pelé. Yamal. It's Neymar! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pull it. Oh, just skips past his man. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Mbappe! Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Drogba. Good ball. Yamal! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well measured. João Cancelo gets across to intercept that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Played into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
That's good running with the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal chasing after it. Cafu. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's nice. And it's Pirlo. Knocks it into space. Great chance! It's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Pirlo. Pedri, very much a man of this moment. Tries to play it through. And the finish! He scores! Manchester United are back on level terms. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs.
There's the whistle for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we are already promptly back underway. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. It's a header! And he's done it!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Manchester United take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Looking for a runner. Oh, nicely intercepted. Yamal. Yamal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United get their 4th corner. They've played it short. Costa Curta getting this one clear. That's an imaginative pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Drogba! And that is wildly off target.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Chance! No mistake! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Pedri. And here's Drogba. It's Drogba! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Shot could be on. Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a searching pass. Vieira spots it and intercepts. Oh no, what has happened here? That's a smartly directed ball. And that is out of play. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Hullet. Now that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! Spread it left. Looking to play him in. He's picked his way through. Takes aim and crosses. Oh, that was vital. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well read. Nice interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. De Jong is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Mbappe gets into a good position. Dida gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Aimed beyond the defence, and he was quick to react. And it's Pedri. Threads one in. And the pass is intercepted. Cruyff. Pedri. Pedri! Goal! Nice! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Nice have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now it's Pelé. Piqué cuts out the pass.
Bolivia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That's a super give and go. Delivered in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Here comes the cross. A mighty effort! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Vieira. No way through.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Pedri. Can he get it through? Caceres gets across to intercept that. Looking for options for movement. And this is Hullet. He's found a way through. Hullet.
This guy's lagging this game seriously, man. Tired of playing cheats like this, man. Come on.
Spread out to the left. And that interception was...
Just observe, man. The game is all smooth. Let me get the ball and go towards his goal, man. It's going to start to lag, man.
Nice.
The shit we have to deal with in this game. See, just watch.
Yeah, we see this so
See it?
often these
See it?
days, but it does
Anytime I get the ball,
an awful lot of work rate and of course
I try to make an attack.
because it has to
Game is
be
going to start
with
to lag
everyone.
seriously.
It can't be with one or
Just
two.
watch it.
If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Oh shit, bro.
Yeah, and there are so
Oh,
much
crap.
of them, but of course, the returns... Oh, what a climb!
Sick of this
Done
game.
very well to get to that.
Adriano
And why do you have to
clearly
go to
thought he
this
had the
extent
beating
of
the
cheating
keeper.
in this game?
Nice have their second corner now.
Bull crap. Yeah, see the game. He was about to attack, then he lagged the game again. The game
That's a
skipping.
half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Pedri has found the net here, of course. Oh, that's well spotted. Kimmich Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Adriano showed plenty of zest. It's Adriano! That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And claimed it back swiftly. And this is Hullet. Hullet! Really well taken goal. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Pedri. Kostic. And a chance! Goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Dida plays in without any fuss. And he's intervened well there. Kostic. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's half-time here. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Bolivia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Looking for the run. That was good alertness. Adriano. Now it's Pedri. Out to the left it goes. That is good strength. And here's Kostic. Cross chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So this to extend their lead. What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Oh, he's been charged, surely!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pass is just off target. Now he's off and running. And it's Pedri. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. That is ended up in no man's land. No, that's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Knocks it into space. It's Adriano! That was superb goalkeeping.
Adriano actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nice have their third corner. Now the delivery. Cruyff, shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good, and they are purring. absolutely purring. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Nice go to Mbappe! No mistake! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Changement pour Nice. Le numéro 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Maldini. Look at the space here. That has not gone well. Great vision. He's on it. Can he get away? And this is Eto'o. And the shot! And it's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Changement pour Nice. Le numéro 24.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting. We'll see how it develops.
This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Nice really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Nice needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Pass somewhat off target. Collier. Now it's Eto'o. Tries to play it through, and it's been played through. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pelé chasing after it. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Pelé. Collier. Now, can they get him away? He's a sharp little ball here. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. All hands on deck for this one. And that is expertly dealt with. That's been cut out, well played, well seen, saw that coming. Not the most accurate pass. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's had it nicked away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is good alertness. Tries to pass it through. And Hullet! Mendes gets it clear. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, it's come to nothing. Oh, there's a probing ball. Camavinga makes the interception. Insigne is onto this. Shot a goal! Danger averted for now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lorenzo Insigne looking every bit the turbocharged menace that he is. He's raring to go here.
Yeah, and I'm a big fan of his, Peter. Very technically astute, and he uses his pace really well. He's a great threat in and around the box, and he can beat defenders with a little...
Cherki! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Looking for the run. Mbappe! Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He could be in here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Costa Curta. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Tevez. And a chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Tevez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Insigne goes short. He's gone for goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, that's been intercepted. Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And here's Tevez. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. Insigne plays it short. Now it's Insigne. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that is one way to stop him. Tevez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's through. He's tried one! Now it's Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there. Cherki is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. It's Pele! Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. Tevez looking to play him in. Drives it in.
Music.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And
As I was
reclaim
cooking,
it in a trice.
Man, I can't even do anything against this guy, man. Can't do shit, man.
And the shot!
What's going on in this
Still
game?
Waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying.
These players are
Well, it looked promising for a moment.
very
but
fast.
It came to nothing. Aimed beyond the defence. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now it's Pele, and he's found a way past.
I don't play this shit anymore. Probably one game per day.
Neither party overly willing to
Yeah,
compromise.
you can call it that, man. This game is shit, man.
Pass is coming off in quick
Very
succession
shit,
here.
man. Can't even start to
It's clear
explain.
to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass,
Se
Peter,
agrega
did he?
un minuto al tiempo
Can't start to
reglamentario.
explain, bro.
Done delicately. Well read, nice interception.
It's like I'm starting to learn how to play the game all
Kept
over,
his eye
bro.
on it, and he's there.
All over, man.
Great vision. Tevez. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Cambio.
And we're off again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And he's been shifted off it. And here's Mbappe. That's a cute ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Cruyff threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. Cruyff is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Pull it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's a sharp little ball here. Pele! Pele! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now they can spring out of defence. Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. Ambitious ball here. Floated through. And this is Insigne. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Son Heung-min takes a shot. He has done it. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Has a look and plays it forward. Now, can they get him away? So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Mbappe chasing after it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second.
Pullet, he's had a shot!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Just eases him off the ball. Pelé, and the shot! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Cambio en Bolivia. Número 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 11.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Número 9.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Rummenigge wins the duel this time. Eto'o has it out wide and in space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Real chance! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And very quickly, the substitute made him. It's Eto'o! Now, it's fallen loose again! Cross needs to be good. Keeper's dealt with that.
11.
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way
Let's
of
do it.
playing, and there's no compromise.
Chance for a shot!
Jay, what's good, brother?
He's got a
I'm doing
goal!
well, brother. How you doing, brother? What's going on?
A two-goal lead, and they're
How was Belgium
firmly
today,
in
bro?
control.
Belgium,
Another moment
Belgium,
of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
All good, bruv, your side.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So
All
good
good,
for
brother.
him.
All good
He won't be
outside.
happy with that one. Pass somewhat off target. And that's been won straight back. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well.
Glad to know, bro.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Cantona deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Yeah, bless up, brother. Bless up. Bless up.
Cambio en Bolivia. Número
It's
8.
their second corner of the game.
Número 24. Entran número 18. Número 26.
And the finish! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better.
That's rather hopeful. Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Maldini. That's a good run down the left. Thuram does well to get it back. Camavinga spots it and intercepts. Short changes him with that pass. Eto'o. Mateus! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Tries a shot! No. And
Nah,
that...
Can't
nah,
wait
nah.
for another Romanek card. If his stats are better than this one, I will probably...
Yeah. Dominic is
Remarkable
good.
collective effort.
Like, I'm starting to learn this game all over again, guys. Consistency 0, bro. Don't know what's going on, brothers. I don't know what's happening to this game, brother.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's in a great position here. Knocks it into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Not the most convincing of passes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Kimmich is onto it in a flash. Bale. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's away. Goes for a shot! They've scored! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So, a breakthrough already. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kimmich. He's a sharp little ball here. Vinicius Junior! Oh, what has happened here? Bellingham! A real chance and a real let-off.
Bellingham probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners.
How do you make the gameplay so heavy? It's impossible to move my players when I face you. You doing automated control maybe?
Played out to the right.
Gibson, what do you mean, brother?
Receives him
That
in
play-
a wide position. Great chance! Oh, the ball's
What do you mean, brother? I mean, no fights, man. I'm gonna hear you out
Searching crossfield.
before I decide what to do to
Nicely
you, man.
weighted ball.
Let me hear you out, brother.
Oh, now this is interesting.
What was the
and
challenge? Did I play you?
Has pointed to the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Gibson, tranquilo, my friend. Man.
Yes, in the context of
I think
the
we all
game,
experience
he
these
must
things, but let me
save
hear
it.
you, man. I mean, I stream my game live. What's your name, bro? What's the name of your account?
Gibson, what do you mean?
Yeah, I'm trying to understand him, bro. I'm trying to.
Not a twitch,
Yes,
not a
I'm the one always complaining
Well, I'm not
about
sure
guys,
what
you know,
body language the keeper was trying to
automating the
read,
game.
but it didn't
So
work.
if someone is facing me and experiencing the same thing,
that's
then I need to
two now
understand
without
what's
reply.
exactly the challenge is.
Well,
Oh,
they're
Gibson,
very much the better team.
that's a
at the
very
moment,
strong
Peter,
accusation.
and no doubt will be
You're
looking
accusing me in
to
front
cause
of
even
my
more
people
damage here.
that I am automating the game. I don't understand you, bro. What are you talking about? Shed more light.
A lot of space here, a real
No
opportunity.
judgment. Are you using a VPN?
No judgment. Am I using what? Am I using
Now it's
VPN? No.
Mbappe.
I'm not using VPN, brother.
Now, can they get him away?
I'm not using
There's his
VPN,
chance to
but
lead the counter.
well,
Nice bit of
I mean,
trickery.
it's a
He's
strong
shifting
accusation.
through the gears here.
Did I just play you?
Terrific header.
Are you the one I'm playing now?
And he looked
Were you the one I
every
just
bit the
looked?
assured keeper there.
I need
Well,
to.
actually
I need some
didn't do
context
an
here.
awful lot wrong,
Man,
to be
maybe you
honest.
played someone else and we're coming to my stream here. I need to even understand what you're talking about.
Can he get it through? And this is Pele. And he's managed to get... Chance for a shot!
No judgment. Are you using the VPN? I'm not using the VPN,
And
bro.
they're at it again.
My internet is
In
one of the
double
best
quick
internets.
time.
You know.
Wonderfully smooth, smart,
I can-
and slick.
I played you
Can
a
show you
few
what.
days ago.
So what's your name? What's your name?
Final
What's your name?
pass,
Relax,
and that was
brother.
a beauty.
Relax. I have no reason to cheat in this game. I
3-0,
always stream all my
and
games.
things are starting to look
If
awfully
I'm cheating,
cozy.
Well, it's been an absolutely
I will
fabulous
win all my
spell
games.
for them, and they're
Today
starting
alone,
to
I've
look
lost almost 5
unstoppable.
games, brother.
There
So,
could be more on the way.
And that interception was most necessary.
it's
He
two
read that
things.
really
Either I
well.
was
You upset, bro.
And he's picked out the run.
upset.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Guys, can you listen to this guy?
Big chance.
Who is just upset here, guys?
It's there.
Jay, do I sound upset?
A quite incredible spell. They are
Maybe-
flying.
Maybe
They
Gibson
forced
doesn't
the error
understand
and
what I'm
extracted
saying.
the
Right.
maximum punishment.
What do you mean I'm
Look at the
upset? I'm not
manager here,
upset.
he's
I'm just
absolutely
asking you a
fuming, and he
question,
has
bro.
every
I
right
need to
be.
know, you
You
know.
can't win football matches
I'm
if
telling
you
you
give
that
the ball away like that.
if I am using a software like you said,
Gibson.
Looking so easy, almost too
I will be
easy
winning all
here.
my games, brother.
This is wonderful front-footed football.
I myself,
The manager
just
will be
rewind this
absolutely
stream,
thrilled
you will
to
see
his
how I
team
reported
clicking
someone.
in every department.
I reported someone.
I mean,
I reported someone for using
intercepted.
automated control. You can just rewind this particular screen. I think it was 2 matches ago.
Guilty look after that.
You know,
Well, that's down
I was-
to a simple miscalculation.
I was leading the guy
No more,
2-0,
no
then he
less.
paused his game and he came back and I couldn't do shit. He won me 5-2. You know, so I face those kind of games and I suspect
He's hit
something.
it long,
I report
but
those kind of
astray.
players. So
Looking to
It's
play
fair that
it
you
in.
experience that and you try to report, but trust me,
Kimmich
I'm not
was
that guy.
alert to the possibilities,
What's
but in
the
the end
point?
it's fruitless.
What country are you playing from?
I'm playing from Canada. I'm playing from Canada.
The defence opting here for
And I'm
strength
close
in
to the
numbers.
servers. The servers are in Toronto. I'm living in Toronto,
Half-time
so
coming up, and little doubt as to which of the
one
two
thing I can
sides is
assure
the
you,
happier.
if you play me and you ever have any challenge with network,
Well, that is
I
not
can
the
assure
best
you
ball.
100%
And
is
he
not from
offers
my
an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just
If you watch
didn't
my
seem to
stream,
get enough.
I always have 5%. Always have five, what's it called?
Bellingham.
5 bars.
5
That's because
minutes
of
till
my
the
internet
break.
speed.
Well,
My
he's not
download
done well.
speed is close to 700.
It's an
My
inviting-looking ball, that.
upload speed is almost 300.
He
So
even have
my
5
ping is
bars.
great.
Could
So
set him on his way. Schmeichel gets his
I
hands
can't
on
help
it,
you, bro.
and the
If you
danger
still
is
think I'm the
averted.
one, bro. It's fine to suspect if you get whooped. Sometimes I get whooped and I also suspect my opponents. So if that's the case,
tidy.
no worries about it.
Now the delivery.
But trust me, I have nothing to gain by
Defending
cheating.
of the desperate variety.
I'm always very
This is
surprised when I
Fullet.
see people cheat.
Still
a guy I
no
played
way
recently.
through. The defending here
There was a
is
guy I
resolute.
played with a while ago.
Bale.
I don't know if Jay was
That
on the
looks a
stream.
decent ball.
We played
Neatly clipped
3-3.
into
Okay,
space.
here is what happens, guys. Whenever he's moving towards my goalpost,
There's the whistle for
the game
half-time.
starts to lag. And he gets a goal or two.
Just staggering.
Whenever I'm trying to score, the game starts to lag.
Would they have expected a
My players
half-time
make every
scoreline
touch. So
like this?
it was clear to me that guy was doing something.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's
What
thoroughly
did I do?
deserved, Peter.
I reported him
They've
straight away.
been
So,
quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to
but you
wonder
still not said your name.
I also have 5 bar, but sometimes when I face other opponents, my players feels heavy. It happens
You
to
still not said your
everyone.
name, brother. It's okay to come and and vent as long as you are not using abusive words.
No changes
Again,
at the
I'm
interval
not
from either
upset. I
side.
appreciate the fact that you think I'm upset.
Modric spots it
I
and
think you clarified
intercepts.
that.
Oh,
I mean,
good read.
these are the kind of conversations that we can
well
have.
stopped.
Even if someone
Now it's
cheats,
Bale.
come on my stream and tell me that they cheat.
Oh,
I mean,
truly
as long as you keep
brave
it civil and
defending.
respectful.
That is
I have no
superb
problem with that.
defensive
I mean,
work.
at
The
the end of the
one
day,
man
it's a
who
game,
had
guys.
to
It's a game.
be on top
No
of
one
his
is making
game,
any money
and he
from
was.
this game.
Shooting chance!
Except someone who's making money from this game. Maybe those pro players,
With the corner.
the ones that
They're
play
first.
those live tournaments. Besides those guys,
And now they can spring out of defence.
nothing to gain, nothing to kill yourself about, nothing to be
Mbappe,
upset for.
he has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. Well, he got rid because
Except
he
you
was
don't
under
agree, bro.
pressure.
Gibson, I think I'm a decent player, brother.
And he's running through.
If anyone gets whooped by me, I mean, they shouldn't take it to heart, brother. I'm not saying I don't get whooped, but I mean,
Eder Militao.
name it, I've beaten some of the
Madrid
best players
finding
in this
their
game.
passes.
I beat them regularly. I stream my game, you can see
And
how
it's
I play.
Alexander Arnold.
I'm not abusing any
He's in
of the game
space and looking
techniques.
for options.
I don't spam crosses. I don't
Little pass back. Good ball, good
play
chase
5 at the
and
back and go
chance.
double blue like some people would do.
Well,
Not to say there's not anything wrong with what they do, but I mean, I just try to play the game as best as I can.
Corner
Enjoy
number
the game
2
while
then.
I do that. So tranquilo, Gibson. Yo, by the way, I need to confirm that you're still here, brother. You can have a cup of tea
Modric plays
or a
it
glass of
short.
wine over this.
And here's Modric. And this is Bale.
Yeah. So guys, I'm not the only one who thinks
Brilliantly
people
cut out.
cheat.
And now a sudden chance to
So
counter.
apparently some people play me and they think I'm cheating, guys.
Look at the space here. And that is masterful defending.
Unbelievable.
Fullet
The way I guess
unable to
whooped.
make it happen for all his good intentions. Modric. Kimmich gets a foot in here, and he's picked out the run. Mbappe.
Eek, it's crazy.
And the finish!
If I have the means to,
Oh, he's
honestly,
kicked it out. That's a great save.
if I have the means to cheat, guys, I'll probably be top
He
one
probably had
a
more
day, guys,
time
because
than he realised.
sometimes I have the time to play this game. I had what it takes to cheat, brother. I'll probably be top 1. And again, it doesn't make sense. It's the game, man. Play fair and square. Win, lose. This guy's using the free to play team. Decent player, though. This is what it is, guys. Guys, are you smashing the like button or not? Are you guys gonna smash the like button or not, guys?
Sounding sus, but it's okay. Like I said, no judgment.
Okay, you still think I'm sounding suspect? Sounding sus. I think that's a Gen Z thing. You guys, Gibson still thinks I'm using automated control. Man, at this point, I can't help you, bro.
Well timed.
Sorry
Madrid
about it.
have the chance to go the other way.
I know you take it. Well, it's fine, man. No one should be.
And this
It's
is
your opinion,
Harit.
and you can hold it.
Engages and forces
Well,
him
you
off the
think-
ball. Alaba
So do
did
I.
just about
Wanna
enough to
say
come
about
out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's made its way to him.
Unbelievable.
And the shot! It's a loose
I know,
ball.
Jay.
If it works, it
Yeah.
works.
Yes.
That's it.
They want to be quick to recover this. And they've got rid.
I think
Almost 75 minutes
Gibson
on the
is
clock now.
it's convinced.
That's been intercepted.
Saying if it works, if what works, if my cheats works, or what?
Now it's
What I was saying.
Mbappe. Oh, right
What
place,
works, bro?
right time.
Come on, guys.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm going to
Now
show you
the
my win
cross.
rate after this game. You
Goal kick
will confirm to me
as
if that win rate
confirmed
looks
by the
like
referee.
the win rate of someone who has a software to manipulate games. I mean, you'll be the judge. You gonna be the judge, brother. You should really know that. Guys, I've just been accused by Gibson
Madrid making
that
consecutive
I
changes
use
here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs,
softwares, I
but
don't
also
know,
for
it says
being a very good
automated
ball
control
carrier as well.
to
They want to add more
win
dynamism
games
to that
because
front line.
whenever he plays me, the games are always
No,
heavy.
again, there's no way
I
through.
don't know, difficult
Now
for
it's
me.
Well, are we cooking?
Mateus.
Such
Ralph, I've
good
been cooked, bro.
technique.
Even in the
That
midst
is
of our
good
cooking, someone is saying we're cheat, guys.
There's a
Have
beautiful
Gibson
simplicity
on the
about
chat
this contest.
accusing me
Winning
of
running on
using
one side, dogged defence on the other.
automated
I'm
control.
struggling to work out whether that was brave
So I
or
don't even
a bit
understand it.
stupid. Maybe
How
both,
am I?
actually.
How do I have a software and I'm still losing, bro?
Eder Militao has given away a free kick.
Come on, guys, come on, let's be serious. I mean, I play some games, you know.
Cantona.
I play some games and it feels
Keep
like,
him towards the centre.
does this even make sense? Like,
He's dealt with that well.
play some games, I'm like, and I'm playing like a total noob, guys.
Cantona gets into a good position.
When it's
I won't be able
delivered
to
early
do
like
jack.
that, defenders
Guys,
just can't get
Can't do
themselves set.
shit
Aimed beyond
when
the
I play some
defence.
games.
That's a sharp pass. Threads one in.
It feels like
No
that
messing
sometimes,
about,
that
just
your opponent
bludgeoned
is
away.
doing something.
A
Sometimes
moment
I'm
to try and place the cherry on the
guessing,
cake.
sometimes I'm convinced that my opponent is doing something. I just gave the instance of the game
Yeah,
I played
very
where
good job. He
a
positioned himself
few
there.
games ago, where whenever my opponent is advancing towards the goal, the game
Looking
lags.
for the run. It's a
That's
promising
only the time the
position.
game lags, whenever he's
Punched
advancing
away.
towards goal. Then
Alexander
he
Arnold
scores,
does really well to
scores a
win the
couple
ball
of
there.
goals.
They've
Whenever
got
I'm
make
trying to
this
score,
nice and quick.
the game
He's going
lags.
to be disappointed with that.
And players make every touches. Yeah.
Now it's Cantona.
In that scenario,
Correa
I'm
calmly
convinced my
anticipates.
opponent is doing something to sabotage me. Sometimes I'm just, outplayed by
He won't be happy
someone
with that
who
one.
the game starts, everything is
That's
going well,
the end.
I'm
Well, this is
leading
a side
2-0.
which is purring, picture
And the
perfect.
guy
A win they
pauses.
will relish, having pulverised
He
what
goes
was put in
to
front of them.
the settings. He comes back and he wins 5-2. This is the game. This game here. Immediately after the game, I came here and I reported suspected. I mean, I suspect it, and I think it's a great option to have here. But it happens, man. Could it be that the guy went into his sub formation and did something to counter what I'm doing? I don't know, but when I scored the first 2 goals, I didn't feel like that guy was able to come back into the game. But I mean, but yeah. So I'm not saying you have done anything wrong by suspecting your opponents, but if you come on your opponent's stream and it's telling you categorically that he's not using it, I mean, you want to give him some grace, Gibson, and not just insist that he's using it. I mean, it's been crazy. It's been really weird. We've been around the 500 with a very poor win rate, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, guys. Are people really struggling in division? How is 18,036 still 18,036 still top 500? It makes no sense, guys. What's going on? Are people struggling in divisions? What's your story, Ralph? What's going on in divisions with you, man? Because I don't understand how I'm 1836 and I'm top 500. Ideally, at this stage, I should be somewhere in oblivion, guys. Should we take this game? We'll take it. I remember this guy. A couple of days ago, we played. I think so. I remember this guy. I'm trying to find out some things, man. I don't want to tight mark again, man. I don't want to tight mark. I don't want to set deep line. I don't want to do shit, man.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Let's see how this one goes.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Kimmich could try cutting inside here. Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now personifies all that is good about it. He is known simply as the King.
It's as though the game was made especially for him.
Voted the greatest player of the 20th century, but he is so much more than just that. He is a symbol of charisma, of leadership, of sportsmanship. He is the one and only Pelé. Gullit, he's through. Gullit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Gullit really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Decent chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. Berkobi. Goulet. Beckenbauer. Looking tidy in possession here. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Mbappe. Nesta does really well to win the ball there. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Maldini. Del Piero. Beckenbauer. Galatasaray finding their passes. Off. Applies the finish! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. So we're still where we started right now. And it's Del Piero. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Mbappe, and the through ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Del Piero. Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Hullet. Oh, he's burst through. He's been bundled over. That is a
Getting
foul.
red. That's what he deserves, yes.
Oh, no messing about. It is red.
He got a red.
Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Oh, this isn't red.
Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Cambio en Bolivia. Número 10. Lo reemplazará. Número 21.
Tele, ready to
Se va
try
a
one.
realizar un cambio.
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Tevez running with the ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tevez cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Cantona! That's a
It's
lovely
a battle
neat
between me
pass.
and this keeper, guys, today.
He's had it taken off him. Beckenbauer. And it's Shevchenko. That's really well manoeuvred. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckenbauer. And here's Shevchenko. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
But what did he do?
Goulet knocks it into space. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they're quick to get it back. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. Shevchenko is onto it in a flash. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Costa Curta cuts it out. Could move up a gear here. No, it's come to nothing. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution... And Del Piero! And that's off target. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Shevchenko. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Well, that is one way to stop him. Great vision. Oh, this looks sharp.
The first half.
Be the final
I
action
started
of the
playing
first
better
half.
when we had a red card.
So we go
I
into
think I've
half-time with both defences
seen
still
that
yet
before.
to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out
Oh,
in
the
the
game I
first
played with
period.
someone.
Let us see what the second half brings.
I was struggling, but as soon as I got the red
To
card, man,
review the first half.
I think it has to do with fighting spirit or something.
Probably be
So
feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So the first half brought no goals. That is good alertness.
I wouldn't fancy
Spread
playing
him.
up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no
just spread him, man. What do you want to spread him, bro?
Changes him with that pass. And the finish! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this the chance to fire his team in front. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
A 1-0 lead established.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside. Galatasaray clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Goulet. Time and again they are repelled. So he's had a shot! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Tevez. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Thuram. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Makalele. Shot a goal! Del Piero. And that is a little undercooked.
Nice looking of the game, bro.
Pele. Oh, that's nice.
And that's good, man. We reached defense well.
Unapologetically persistent. It's
We
almost personal, well. And it had to be. He has found the way through. Shoots! Shevchenko might just make this. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Pele! Galatasaray can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Thuram gets across to intercept that. Pele. 75 minutes played. Maldini. And the counter is on. Nicely spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mbappe, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Galatasaray looking to pass their way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Kimmich turns back here, probably the best option. Looking to play him in. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, that's neat.
Kimmich is on fire in this game.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Has a look and plays it forward. Aimed beyond the defence. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Kimmich. Beckenbauer. Now it's Del Piero. Roberto Carlos. Nice control. And he's cut it out.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Mbappe. Del Piero. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of...
This guy's back. The top one. This guy's a familiar name. I don't think J. Victor is playing this face. I know this guy. Young chap.
Okay.
So far away.
Keep you longer than we have to. Thank you so much.
It's been a pleasure.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Lobbed in behind. Leicester deals with that comfortably. Davis is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Can he get on the end of this? And he cuts out the supply. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's got away. Steaming and pull it! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Goes for a shot! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. De Bruyne with a real... De Bruyne! You've got to be quick to recover this. Luca Bacchio. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Pull it, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Kimmich. Ball has bounced loose now. Driving through the middle. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! Davis. Brilliantly cut out. Ajax look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Can he get it through? Yamal. And he was alert to it. Mbappe, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Davis. Watkins. Mbappe threads one in. Well, played right into his path. Chance! And he hits the net. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Kimmich driving forwards. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Lofted in. Davis. Can he spark a counter here?
Bolivia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And this is Hullet. No way through there. Well, that is one way to stop him. Nicely shaped ball. And that could set him on his way. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Closing in on goal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Hernandez. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Thuram powering forward here. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Played back towards his own goal. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Bolivia absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the action is back underway. It's a pretty loose pass. Hernandez. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Bolivia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Kimmich gets a cross in.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
There's the header! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Pelé. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Maldini makes the interception. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really... Mbappe! Oh, that's a waste.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Ajax appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Pelé will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Out to the right. Some resolute defending there. Pelé has chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Oh, it's a great ball here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Played out to the right. De Bruyne. That was good alertness. Vieira going full tilt down the left. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Maldini gets a foot in here. Now it's Watkins. De Bruyne. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mbappe. Oh, this is a very good run. Pull it. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and...
Loving these matches, GG.
I've been denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Good to know you're still here, MJ. Thanks, brother.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's it.
Yeah, you do.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
I'm testing out the theory, guys. Trying to test something, guys. Just walk with me, guys. Walk with me. Walk closely with me.
Makeleel is back. Cool.
Bro, Ralph, we have to bring back Makalele, bro. It's crazy, man. What's going on, man? Skylab Hurricane. What is that, guys? The Skylab Hurricane, guys.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Let's see who has the better capello.
It's nothing quite like match day, especially here.
Who's got
This
a better
crowd
capello
doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Is it dead key? Is it music 11 guys?
So it's down to business here. And here's Cruyff. Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pele going full steam ahead down the left flank. That's tidy. And it's played in. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
That's a cute ball. Oh, that's well spotted.
That's true.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Deflected behind for
That's
a corner
true.
kick.
Right, back.
And we have
Again.
our very first corner.
No one gave me shit.
There's the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
So, a breakthrough already. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now he's got space here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
That was a lot, bro.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Messi. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous. And he was alert to it. He's found a way through. Seedorf.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yes, it's Pele!
Oh, no.
Just off target.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Bergomi. Araujo.
He's under a lot of pressure.
He's a sharp little ball here. Schneider.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he plays one through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Cruyff. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Pele. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's through here. Pullet receives it in a wide position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Now let's hoping to get a grab of the ball, bro.
And it's Messi.
I was trying to block all the passing lanes possible.
Very nearly half an hour
He
gone
got
here.
it.
And it's Bergomi.
He's gone back to his post.
Mbappe, always looking for that half a chance. Mbappe! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Bolivia really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell,
That's all
though.
right.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's an imaginative pass. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. No, he's just misjudged that one. Pele is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pele. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Distributed tidily. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, he's burst through. Can he finish? That has ended up in no man's land. There is the half-time whistle. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive.
Just maybe when you tight
You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
I'll share with you guys.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bolivia definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Performing really well. And winning. That's very important. So just maybe.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Kimmich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's picked his shooting!
Oh, we need that second goal, guys. By the way, that was a great pass by.
It's their second corner of the game.
Great pass.
Vieira proves too strong. He's having a shot!
What's going on, guys? This game is looking very close.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
How are you going to have to work harder in this game so long? I'll tell you that for a fact.
Messi.
So just
coming up to the hour mark,
you just
and
play
it's still 1-0.
Bolivia
How
could really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Seedorf. That's Beckham. Araujo.
Yeah, the game is lagging though.
Just about up to the hour now.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for the run. Shot a goal! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Guys, can we get a win in this game, man? The game is funny, man. I don't know how shot I've had, man. I'm still struggling to get this over the line. Something is not cooking. Something is not cooking. I don't know what it is, but it looks like this game is not going to end in a win if we allow it. Konami has other plans, guys.
Substitution on the field. Number 88.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 9, Messi. Coming on the field, number 10, Didier Drogba. Number 7, Lautaro Martinez. Substitution.
Now, can they get him away? Played into space out wide. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's there to retrieve it. And he can clear it away. Played back. Beckham. Quality ball. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's on his way! Oh, shooting chance! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Drogba! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Drogba deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Bergomi gets over and intercepts. And it's Schneider. He is through here. Makaleli. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. He rises! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? This looks promising. Oh, such a clever touch. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Schneider. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? And here's the chance to counter. Schneider. Seedorf. And it's Vieira.
Automatic, I have 0 shots on target in a 90-minute game, guys. He had one. Yes.
Substitutions taking place. Two added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Beckham. And the referee brings it to a close. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
And we come to you now with
Maldini voted
Oh, I'm gonna take a break, guys.